Don't stop looking. Travel through every portal. Defeat every foe. When you find me, you will find the key. I love you.
Breathe in slowly. The smoke might burn your eyes. Listen closely. Tears won't help this time. Break the ceiling. It's made of thin glass. Face the feeling. You might not.
Oh, happy Monday. What a bash. So you got your lighting set up nicely. Got your cat paws working.
Strong devotion.
I like this song so much.
Break the ceiling. It's made of thin glass.
Awesome to see you, Timber.
Face the feeling. You might.
Because I know the story so well, whenever I see this footage of, Lucille, I'm like, oh. Because this is Katsu's room, Samuel's room, so he's aware of we're aware of what's happening with the poor guy, how he's like existing, between clues. We're not quite designed for heartbreak. It's not part of our design, and
makeup?
our makeup. Yeah, it's not. Because even if you had to, whether you believe in intelligent design or evolution, even like you can be as mature as possible, but the only way that you can handle the only way that you can handle emotional heartbreak is through compartmentalization or incredible perspective. But either way, you still got to be able to compartmentalize the shocking effect of loss. So the more I flesh out Samuel / Katsu, the more I really want to justify why the guy lost his mind.
He did.
He did.
Maybe he's trying to find that first. Well, it's just, I think it's like the security. That's your person. And I think it happens in a lot of marriages. Like you get set, like, yes, this is going to be my life partner. This is, my ride or die. And then that's ripped away from you. And you're like,
yeah.
It's just devastating. And you're like, I had all these great plans and ideas, and it's just your world shatters.
Exactly. It's exactly like that. I remember vividly in my teens, probably 19 or maybe even 20 years old. I was dating this girl for 3 years, and then she cheated on me with one of my best friends. Yeah. So
you lost 2.
yeah. So it was my best friend. And when I sit down to chat to my best friend to see how we can reconcile at that time, first thing he says is, "Don't think you can take me in a fight." I'm like, "What?"
Huh? That's a weird way to start the conversation.
Yeah, I was like, "What?" But that incredible betrayal.
Yeah.
I just, I'd wake up in the mornings and I wouldn't know really where I was. It's this tumultuous. Hey, Kat. Kat can't join us.
Oh
but she's
wow,
saying
look at
hello.
her picture.
That's cool, eh?
Yeah. Rawr.
Rawr. She says her Wi-Fi is sad, so she's on data a little bit. Our Wi-Fi is down.
So, back to your story. You
Oh
never duked it out?
no, I'm not gonna. I was in
Oh, fuck.
seminary. I would have liked to beat him. I was doing mixed martial arts. I don't know why he got in his mind to even say that. I think his first concern was that I was going to physically assault him. So I think he went to the posture,
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kat says I did a picture on AI.
Oh, you did that. Oh, that's awesome. Good job.
But still, anyway, so when we building Katsu for this story, so he meets Lucille when they're both 13, and then they obviously are childhood girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend in a very controlled and innocent environment. So they're both pure, and then they get married on their 18th birthday, which is, it's literally the most, it's like if you think that kind of love and relationship doesn't exist, you enter our world, where kids are just raised to get excited about being married. Like I was excited about getting married. I wanted to be married from when I was 16, let alone 18. I only managed to get married when I was 24, but I wanted to be married the moment I was able, and I just couldn't find someone to be married to. I wanted to be my entire focus in life was I wanted to be this awesome husband and incredible dad.
Right.
So I shaped, Samuel after that character, because I've met so many young men like that. They can't wait to provide and to look after their kids, and they treat their wives like gold. We've got a young man here, he met the love of his life. I think he was 17 and she was like 14, and then he waited. And then when she was 16, they started dating, and when she was 18, they got married, and they got this awesome marriage. They go everywhere together. They have a great time because neither of them wants anything else. The world likes to advertise all sorts of fake freedoms, but there's no greater freedom than being loved by someone who's worthy of your love, which is what I experienced, in that time between 18 and 24. I've had more let's be friends speeches than the most dogs get.
I like that.
I'm a very weird guy. So Samuel, when he loses Lucille, it's not only his childhood sweetheart, like you said, it's his person. I love that. It's his world. Because, let's think now. So Mandy and I, we got married, and then we were so different. I tell you, Mandy's a perfectionist, very ordered, very disciplined, and I, dear viewers and dear Kat and Ash, am an agent of absolute chaos.
No, you're not.
I am. Not bad chaos,
I don't
but
think
I'm a
so.
pioneer. Ooh. Yeah. You see me get a little bit angry from time to time. Now, in real life, I'll just like randomly get upset. Oh, it's so crazy. I just can't help myself. Like I'll be sitting at the table and then I'll see something and I'm like, rah, 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 rah. And then Mandy's like, Lovey, what's your urgent tone? Because that's our little safe word, I guess. Urgent tone. Then I'm like, oh, sorry. Oh. It's like Jackson, when Jackson goes, oh, why do you say that? Ah. Yeah, so just finding that person. I see Ash's internet connection has let her down a bit. Finding that person is so difficult. So when Samuel finds his, are you back? Sort of. Yes, there you are. Welcome back, Ashley. Okay, good. Yeah. So like finding that person. I honestly thought that my girlfriend at the time, I thought this potentially my wife, because obviously I wanted to. She was 18. She was in her last year of school, and then that happens, and then I wake up in the mornings like nauseous, world spinning. The earth is spinning. I couldn't figure out what was happening. This knot in my stomach for weeks. Like, can't figure out what has happened. So now Katsu, who's now loved this girl, or Samuel, has loved this girl from his 13 till when they are both 18. On the night of their wedding, before they can even consummate or anything. Now, from when you're 16, I mean, it'll get impossible to stay away from her, As a teenage boy, you become like a dog on heat, Well, you can't be on heat, the bitches are on heat, yeah, but you, I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Being a boy is bad. It's bad. And like your entire thought process is just nom 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 must achieve, So he doesn't even get to consummate, and then suddenly she's gone, and now he looks for her, and he gets consumed with that grief because there's no release, or what's the word I'm looking for? Closure.
There's no there's no explanation, and it's just like, what?
Yeah, they just appear, grab her, and disappear, and he can't follow. So anywhere where, so we fleshed out the different factions. So the big bad from the future, they're called Benevolent Corp. Their names, they named themselves Benevolence Corp to give this appearance of benevolence and the goodness of mankind and altruism. And that is the big bad Nimrod, the AI from the future, the mage, 1,000-year-old mage from the future. So he's like super devious, but he's narcissistic, so he's justified his deviousness. Deviousness is a good word. Nimrod.
Oh, yeah.
Nimrod, okay. Yeah. So he's in the future, and he's justified his deviousness, but deviosity would have been a nicer word, but we'll go with deviousness because it's a proper word. Deviosity sounds more.
We know what you mean with both.
Yeah, so this picture over here that's on screen at the moment, I'll go back a bit. That's actually, so they capture Lucille because she's a healer, and there you go, they turn her into a cyborg, shove her subconscious back. Let me go back to the picture. I wonder if I added another one. See? No, it's here somewhere. Anyway, there was another picture just before this, but I don't know if you can see that where they turn her into a cyborg. So, I mean, he starts getting a whiff that this has happened to the woman he loves, that her conscious self is actually shoved into a compartment in the back, and so that she can be controlled. It's basically a controlled coma, medically induced coma that she's in, and her body is being controlled by this AI. And so she has to heal. Do they tell her to heal? So, I mean, it's like violation of the highest order, and her ability to reproduce, etc., is gone, So can you imagine
The
that
lifelessness.
happening. Eh?
The
What's that?
lifelessness. There's just no life. Everything's been
Yeah.
sucked out of her, and she's forced to work.
Now imagine if that's someone that you love and you've got this insane magical power to raise cities. You can destroy cities with your power. So so when you meet Samuel, you're not sure whether the guy's a good guy or a bad guy, because wherever that benevolence corp is, he flattens everything around them and holds everybody around them accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he's only 18.
That's love, man. That's love.
That's love. Yeah, he just is a raging bull. Yeah, he was a raging bull in one way and he didn't get to rage, and now he's raging in another way. Pent up sexual frustration, pent up rejection, pent up humiliation, loss, all of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so so that kind of thing, I know excites is a strange word to use in the context of grief, but it excites me in storytelling because when people play the game, I want them to really feel for Samuel and have intense conflict emotionally about
Yeah.
whether or not they agree with his actions. So you go into a city and there's massive collateral damage, and you have to ask yourself the question, what would I have done?
Yeah.
At 18, let alone, hey, there's Jackson.
Yes.
Yay,
Welcome.
Jackson!
Hello.
Hi. It's there. How was your weekend?
Sunburnt.
Oh no! What did you do?
I went to a festival and I forgot the sun cream.
Oh no! You call it sun cream?
I call it whatever. Whatever
Oh.
stops the sun from burning me. Lotion, whatever. Don't care.
Oh no! So you're crispy.
Just my shoulders.
Okay. I hope
Alex,
they
you're
feel
wearing a
better.
vest.
Yeah. It was a hot day, so thought I'd enjoy the
Yeah.
weather. Now I regret it.
Well, you'll look good in a couple days. Let it crisp over.
Ah.
Your blanket will love your tan shoulders. I just know it.
Not gonna use it. Not in this weather. It was warm. It was 22 degrees that day. It's now 15. So yeah, weather changes so fast here.
Jeez.
Sure. So what do you call it if not? So, Ash, what do you call sun cream or sunblock in the States?
Suntan lotion or sun spray. Cream isn't usually something that's normally used. That's why I was like sun cream.
It depends on the type. If it's one of those things that come out of a tube is normally sun cream.
Okay.
A lotion normally comes out of a bottle, and then there's the sun spray, which is literally a spray on. So it's literally dependent on which of the three forms it comes in.
Okay, that's fair.
That's exactly right. Damn. Yeah.
I got a new pet this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Do you want to know what it is?
Go ahead.
His name is Al.
And why do I think it's a bird?
No. He lives in my backyard, and he's 10 feet long.
A snake?
As a snake.
An alligator.
What?
Nice.
You've got an alligator.
How do you get an alligator as a pet?
Well, he just lives back there. So when you turn into my neighborhood, there's like a canal where people usually go fishing. And he used to live in there, I guess, but we got a lot of rain. So somehow connected to the little creek in the back, and it's up high. So the neighbor heard and saw it wrestling around a couple days ago. And we used to have a big turtle that lived back there. And she heard a crunch. And we were like, oh no, that was probably the turtle. So we were out there last night because it was over on our end and its head was peeking out. I have a picture of it. And so me and my roommate were throwing rocks at it to try and get it to move.
Get it to go away.
You're just gonna make it angry.
But there was a little bird, like a crane bird there. And I was like, oh my, I snapped it because I'm like, this doesn't look good, guys. And the bird is standing probably like this far from its mouth. I'm like, does the bird even know? Like, thankfully it ate the turtle, but you're
So
next.
where's the photo? Can you share it?
I can, yeah. Where should we
alligator in your backyard.
I
You
do
better watch your dogs. So is there a fence between the alligator and your dogs?
a lanai. So they have to have wristbands, which means there needs to be a human present to go out in the lanai now. And now we have cane toads. Those are poisonous.
She's
So
out in the Florida swamps.
yeah.
I'm starting
So
to think that you're misrepresenting Florida. You got too many teeth, and you don't have spoons, and you're probably wearing shoes. You need to click, 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 click. Oh, did you send it to me on Discord?
I did.
Oh my word! Okay, I'll share it. Yeah,
Yeah. That's Al.
Al the alligator.
So we've been warning the
Nice,
whole neighborhood. We're like, the alligator is here because the water levels are so high. And, you know, they might run across the street. They can show up at your front door, I guess. Some have had them in their bathtubs. So, yeah, the animals are on lockdown.
I mean, how crazy is that?
But I thought if I sent him some love, he might be nice to me. Look at that thing.
Jeez. So it ate the turtle.
Well, we think
the
so.
tortoise.
We heard a crunch. But like I even saw the little baby turtles. I didn't know you're supposed to bring them to the pond. So Jolie, my dog, was picking them up, playing with them,
Oh my word! So
and then the eggs got
it-
eaten.
oh,
Yeah,
so is there at least a fence between you and this alligator, so it can walk into your house?
no, we have a lanai, so there's like a screened in. It's a porch, but you have the screen so you don't get the mosquitoes in there, and like
Okay.
for cases like this, and there's a door, and that's screened in. So there's a screen that's blocking, and then you'll see that's the door to really get inside. So the lanai is on the outside where it's a screen. So there's a
Okay.
glass door. So we're saved by a glass door. Yeah. A screen and a glass door.
And a massive alligator. Oh my word, that is scary.
Really? They like to stay in the water mostly. We're not going to feed it or anything.
My I think my greatest phobia for some reason is to be eaten. I can't watch movies where a lion is gonna eat people, or or
Yeah, I don't-
mean,
I don't like
jeez.
to watch that. My nephew got a snake and I'm like, don't send me pictures of it eating. I'm trying to still get comfortable with
Asked Ashley with
the whole
her
idea
pet
of a pet
Al.
snake. Yeah,
Al the alligator.
Al. That's Al. Yep, he's watching you. Chomp, chomp.
I've seen a bunch of videos when alligator swims up to a boat, and then someone just conks it on the head and it goes back.
Yes, have you seen that guy with a
And-
pan that goes in his backyard and bonk bonk hits the alligator and it goes back into
Really?
Yeah. Then another time, alligator comes up onto the boat, and the guy says nope, and just pushes it right back into the water.
I haven't experienced that, but
Let's see if I can find that alligator pan.
yeah, you got to be careful with those guys.
Another time, guy's feeding alligators, and then one comes up close to him, so he whacks it with a shovel.
I don't know. So they wanted to see if I wanted to go paddleboarding, and then they're like, "But there's alligators." I'm like, "Can I just whack them with my stick
Are you
or my
ready for
oar?"
this?
And they're like, "No." Okay.
There's a crocodile. You know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile is one will see you later, one will see you in a while. Okay, watch this, Ash.
bad
and-
joke.
and, watch and learn.
Okay. I watch it.
Okay. Okay.
Get him, Tiger.
Just bonk him on the nose.
He's
Oh.
with the pan.
Oh my gosh. He was like down for business. Look at this guy.
He just goes down there.
Watch this.
I'll show you this thing. Look at the alligator.
Yep, just bunk him on the nose.
He goes downstairs and he beats it. And he's like all angry. Look at him. Damn alligator. It's like another day and it's like
Yeah.
warning crocodiles. Oh yeah, it's a crocodile, it's not an alligator. I mean, how scary to be attacked by a thing like that. And then he just
Yeah.
bonk.
Get him, Tiger.
He doesn't mess with old people. Eh?
That alligator's probably like, ouch.
To be fair, the nose is very sensitive.
Their noses, can they smell
Yes, they can. But it's
like dogs?
but no, not like dogs.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
You have to do some research on my new little pet.
Get your pen ready.
It's up there. I'll heat it up. Put some chili pepper in there and what's that mama's rub you have?
Oh yes.
Yeah. It's right
Slap your
there.
mama.
Slap your mama. Slap your gator. Um,
Yeah, slap your gator.
I'll make a new spice and then just go sprinkle some of that on there.
I
See how he
can't
likes
believe the guy goes down there and smacks the crocodile in the nose.
Just watch this.
I mean, how did that even start? You know, did he just one day get angry because his whole lawn was full of crocodiles, and then he just went down there?
I really don't. I don't know what inspired him to do that.
Oh boy, it's not just one day.
I mean, it's not like the gator can read that sign. It probably says keep
done.
out.
I'm done with these crocodiles. Gonna go down there and beat it with a pan.
Hi, Al.
Nah. Anyway, well,
There you
we're
go.
having a short one today again because I've got meetings the whole afternoon.
Ooh,
We've been having. Yes.
I saw your note about Binance Labs.
Yeah, it's worth. I think putting together. Well, one thing that we need to maybe you can follow up with Rob is to get a nice pitch together.
Okay. Do you need me to
think it
fill out
was-
that form?
No, I think to see what's required on that form, and then
Okay.
to make sure that the bits and bobs that we have are very good. Because I've
Okay.
been doing a lot of like meetings, some of them quite high level, and
Yeah.
when you do an application, you know, there's like 100 other people applying, and most of those people don't have all the information, so they put those at the bottom of the stack.
Yeah. Yep. We want to make sure we're covered. So have you sent that in yet or no? You're just looking
No.
to gather this information. Okay.
Yeah, I just
Sure.
I just saw that they have, you know, that form over there, and I thought, okay, let's build you know, the pack that we're building. Let's make it so that it's nicely
Packaged up
ready
and
to
filled
rock.
in.
Yeah, so that at some point, you know, we can easily, well, obviously as soon as possible, we can easily apply for all these different grants and whatevers. But anyway, yeah, appreciate you guys. Nice to see you, Jackson. Nice to see you, Ash.
Yeah. I'll
I
reach out to Rob
This
with
is-
that.
Yeah. Do a video call with Rob and use your womanly wiles.
Rob.
Yes, exactly. Whoppy.
No, he changed his name. I was trying to hop on this weekend, but my computer is down, so we called and reset it finally later last night. And I
Okay.
got to do updates, so I was like, ah. So
Yes.
it was like a forced weekend off, but that's fine. I'm here now. So I will do that. I might get to go shopping
Awesome.
this week if Casper's
Oh.
available on Marketplace. So thank you
Oh,
for my
nice.
courage. I'm hoping.
Oh.
to do
Oh.
that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
just reach out to Casper. He's
Yep.
always willing and ready and able.
Yeah,
But okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll be on Discord later, so I'm sure you'll find Jackson and I there.
Okay, yeah.
If you're depends on your day, and then we can jabber about other stuff. I'm enjoying having a crowd on Discord every day. It's fun.
I know. There's more and more coming in, so that's awesome.
Well, to be fair, most of the people coming on Discord are playing Destiny 2, so
Well, that's what we're playing for now, Jackson.
We'll convert them over.
well,
Gonna have
Lure
a
'em
small
with some
army coming over.
money. It'd be like ding 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 ding. If you come play, you get to keep what you earn.
Our personalities, the more we're there, the more they'll come over. You know. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're-
We'll
So-
we'll give them a bunny, and then we'll give them another bunny, and then they just can't say no. Because you know you want some bunnies, Jackson. You know you do.
nah, I prefer some dragons.
He wants
Okay, well-
dragons.
Well, maybe we'll make you a dragon.
Okay. Peace. I'm out.
Bye.
Have a wonderful potato.
Okay.
Bye.
Toodles.
Shame Jackson put some aloe vera on that.
I should get some.
How about we slap him with the pan? Okay, bye.